Thank you for joining. From now, I'm explaining. There are 4 points in today's agenda. First, myself, Senzaki, will explain our medium-term management plan and mining business. Next, Fukunishi-san, Vice President and Executive Officer, President of the Mining Business Unit, will explain the business overview and the outlook. Lastly, Ishii-san, Senior Vice President and Executive Officer, General Manager of the America Business Division, will explain the business strategy in the Americas market. Let me start with our medium-term management plan and mining businesses. In July, we established the new land cross concept to reflect Hitachi Construction Machinery Group's desire to deliver innovative solutions for every stakeholder, including customer, dealers, suppliers, and partners. The group identity was established in April 2023 during discussions. To that end, opinions were widely sought through surveys for a unified symbolic keyword that represents the direction we should take. We also worked to formulate a new concept in which our various thoughts are consolidated. We listened carefully to voices of our customers and held extensive discussions about what is needed to become a true solution provider that can resolve the various issues they face. Through the discussions and employee surveys, our new concept, land cross, was coined and established as a symbolic keyword that embodies our future direction. The single word, land cross, combines 5 components of our thought, as described in this slide. Going forward, we will strive to broadly disseminate and promote land cross. We will widely communicate the Hitachi Construction Machinery Group's thoughts in various ways. For example, as you can see, stickers will be placed around the operator's cab on our products. Mining equipment, which we will talk about today, also carries the sticker, like the machines displayed at the Minex exhibition venue. Our current medium-term management plan reflects our desire to deliver innovative solutions for every stakeholder in the form of specific strategies. There are 4 pillars, as shown here. In particular, we are focusing on innovative solutions with the aim of making the Hitachi Construction Machinery Group a true solution provider. In the mining business, the key are to provide innovative solutions and expand our business in the Americas. This diagram illustrates how our mining business will embody the 2 keywords. We focus on open pit mining. One of our strengths is our various touch points, which are realized by bringing Wenko, Bradchem, and Eiji parts into the group through M&A. These touch points cover not only the mining processes where mining machinery is used, but also the entire mining operation. As part of our ESG effort, we invested in EnviroSuite in September 2024, this month, which remotely monitors or predicts environmental indicators such as air quality, dust, noise, and vibration at mining sites in real time. The orange area is our current business domain. Going forward, we will leverage our various touch points to improve safety and productivity at entire mine, reduce life cycle costs, and provide innovative solutions that contribute to ESG. By region, we will strengthen our sales and service structures in Americas, where we began our own operations in March 2022. So now, Fukunishi-san will give you an overview of the mining business. Fukunishi.
Hi, good afternoon all. I am Eiji Fukunishi, President of Hitachi Construction Machinery Mining Business Unit. First, I will explain the business overview of Hitachi Group mining business. This slide shows the lineup of the machine and service solutions our mining business offers. We have a wide range of the hydraulic excavators, which are our specialty, with operating weight of up until 800 tons. Together with our large construction models, we can meet the needs of the mines of all sizes. Regarding dump trucks, we are specialized in AC motor-driven ultra-large dump truck. They have certain advantages over mechanical dump truck, such as stability. Each of these three models is optimized to have just the right capacity for the three ultra-large excavators. In terms of service solutions, we go beyond the sphere of excavators and dump trucks to provide higher value to the whole of the customer mining site. We offer mine-wide management systems, including equipment made by other manufacturers, such as well as consumable parts and after-sales services. Let me explain about our mining excavators a little bit more. Our hydraulic excavator history began in 1965 with the development of the UH-03, Hitachi's first hydraulic excavator made purely with domestic technologies. We made our full-scale entry into the mining industry with the UH-801, which had an operating weight of 157 tons in 1979. Since then, we have expanded our lineup with large models, and in 2004, we launched the EX8000, one of the largest in the world, with an operating weight of 811 tons. Currently, the latest model of our mining excavator is EX-7 series. In addition to improved fuel efficiency and operability. These excavators are compatible with digital solutions such as remote monitoring solution, on-site mines. They also meet the needs of the mining site for higher efficiency and safety and reduce environmental impact. Also, even since the UH801, wired electrical model have been offered for each models. They are under the spotlight as key product for zero emissions in mines. Together with full electric dump trucks, we will explain this part in later. Now, our mining trucks. We are entered the truck business in partnership with Euclid and continued in-house development. The launch of the large AC motor-driven model in 2008 became a major landmark. We are currently concentrating our resources on large-size machines, strengthening production system, and further improving our product. We have also been delivering trolley-type dump truck from an early stage, helping to improve productivity in mine with large height differences. In 2021, we began developing a trolley-powered full electric dump truck in collaboration with ABB. Since June this year, we have been conducting demonstration tests at customer site first in the world. We are working on further expansion of our lineup by developing latest model and innovative technologies. In addition to the machines, we also offer variety of solutions. Wenco's fleet management system contributes to maximizing production efficiency in mines around the world. It also plays important roles as basis of the autonomous hauling system. I will explain autonomous system later. Additionally, we have strengthened our after-sales service through M&A with Eiji Parts, Bradeken, and other companies. We have also expanded our business scope by entering the field of mineral processing. On-site mine, our service solution for mining machines, uses remote monitoring and AI analysis to inform users of operating status, maintenance timing, and all other information. The remote monitoring solution has proven the track record of over 20 years. By utilizing this solution, we aim to advance through autonomous and remote operations. This slide shows global network specializing in mining, along with latest trends in each region. While Japan is a base for research, development, and productions, we also use excavators in India and Indonesia, and dump truck in Canada, based on the idea of local production for local consumption. We have also expanded our main basis for sales and service to match the area of the for mine, so that we can provide support that is close to our customers' work site. Particularly in recent years, we have been expanding our service and solution basis. Wenco, a developer and provider of fleet management system, is headquartered in Canada. We have also opened a remote support center in Australia, putting in place a system to support AHS operation in mines around the world. This slide shows our global market shares. We have particularly a high market share, about 30% in excavator. We launched a product at early stage when hydraulic excavator first began to be used in mining, which has helped us to establish a solid position that continue to this day. We have also increased our share to 12% in the dump truck market since our entry. The pie chart shows size of demand in each region, with the outside showing excavator and the inside showing dump trucks, and our company market share within that. Looking at Americas, the size of the market in the Latin Americas stands out. This region has many hard rock mines, such as copper and iron ore. However, our market share is particular for dump truck is still small because we are at the initial stage of full-scale launch after began developing our own business in America's market in 2022. Excavators have captured a certain level of the market shares. However, compared to Oceania, another large market, there is still room for expansion here. In order to expand mining business, we consider essential to further increase our presence in both mining excavator and dump trucks, primarily in the Americas. This graph shows global demand for mining excavator and dump trucks, focusing on ultra-large model in which we specialize. To overlapping line are price movement of iron ore and copper for your reference. Small and mid-size models are closely correlated with coal price, and demand tends to fluctuate lately. However, as shown here, demand of ultra-large model is not heavily affected by commodity price and has generally been expanding steadily. For dump truck in particular, we have limited our lineup to large models, and we expect demand from large hard rock mines such as iron ore and copper mines. Therefore, even amid some fluctuation in commodity price, we believe there will continue to be stable business opportunity for us. This graph shows the changes in the sales volume since 2008, when we made full-scale entry into the dump truck market. During the mining boom up until 2012, which was driven by Chinese rapid economic growth, new machine sales were very strong. After the mining boom ended, there was lull in demand for new machines. Still, we leverage the high quality and reliability of our mining product to sell new machines and steadily increase the number of the machines in operation. Those machines operating in a mine around the world continuously required repairs and maintenance, which steadily drove our sales of the parts and service in line with new machine sales. With the addition of specialized parts and service, we are growing steadily. We achieved record sales revenue in new machine, parts and service, and specialized parts and service across the board in fiscal year 2022. Including specialized parts and service, the composition ratio of the mining sales doubled from 15% in 2008 to 30% in 2024. The high profit margin of the mining business is certainly contributing to improved profitability. Despite some fluctuation expected in the future, we will expand our scale, backed by solid demand for large machines and stable capital investment by mining customers. We will also further develop our business in the Americas and expand truck sales in various regions, aiming for mining sales revenue of 600 billion Japanese yen in fiscal year 2005. I will explain measures to achieve these sales targets from now on. Now, we move on to the business outlook with more explanation about the solution offered and the future of the business. We focus on open pit mining. One of our strengths is our various touch point, which were realized by bringing Wenko, Bradken, and Eiji parts into the group through M&A. At these various touch points, which covers from mining to mineral processing, we resolved customers' issues. We uphold the theme, zero emission, zero entry, and zero downtime for our booth at Mine Expo. Based on the theme as a keyword, let us find out more about our solution, especially electric equipment, remote automatic excavations, autonomous dump truck driving system, and on-site mine. First, I would like to talk about our full electrical dump truck. About 50% of the CO2 emission at mine occur during the excavation process. In particular, dump truck, which are most widely used and thus emit a large amount of CO2, are subject to strong customer demand for electrifications. Manufacturers are developing equipment with different battery systems, such as static charging, dynamic charging with trolley, and hydrogen fuel cell. However, there are still common issues for all the manufacturers. First, heavy batteries reduce payload. Second, increased downtime reduces utilization. Third, for the fast charging, large power facilities are required, and fast charging will reduce battery life. In response, we began world's first technological feasibility trial on a ultra-large full battery dump trucks at the mining site in June this year. Compared to engine-powered dump truck, each vehicle will use about 1.2 million liters of diesel fuel, less per year, leading the reduction in CO2 emission of 3,000 tons. This table compares the static charging system with trolley dynamic charging system for three issues in previous slides. For issue 1, the trolley dynamic charging system requires minimum battery, which reduces vehicle's weight and increase payload. Second, the trolley dynamic charging system can charge while traveling, so there is no need to stop to charge, maintaining a high utilizations. And issue 3, the trolley dynamic charging type can charge every time it passes under trolley lines. So there is less fluctuation in power usage. The trolley lines equipment can be kept small, and load on the battery is also small. All of these help to prevent deterioration of the battery life. We believe that trolley dynamic charging system is optimal choice in the development of full battery dump truck, since it can minimize the impact of payload, utilization, and life cycle cost. We'll continue our development of the static charging system, as well as battery plus fuel cell systems, with eye on future development in battery technology. We are developing remote control and automation technology for excavator to realize zero entry mine, where operators do not enter the operating area from safety point of view. The horizontal axis represents the automation level of the machine, and vertical axis represents the distance of the remote operations. Development is being carried out in phase, and we are currently at phase 2. In addition to long-distance remote control, we have reached partial automations, enabling automated operation of routine tasks such as excavation and loading. Mining involves a lot of repeatable tasks. So our first step is remote control operation of equipment. Then we gradually automate simple action to increase productivity, and finally to full automate even it is complex tasks. Next is autonomous haulage system for dump trucks. Our AHS underwent 6 years of demonstration testing at the mining site in Australia and was commercialized in 2024. Our AHS has multiple strengths. The first, it can operate mixed fleet of manned and unmanned machines with a single fleet management system. Our AHS is based on Wenko FMS, which has extensive delivery record around the world. Our AHS can be introduced partially smoothly to mining site where the Wenko system is already in place. Secondly, our AHS incorporates Hitachi's railway technologies, which enable the operation of over 100 dump trucks to be controlled with a single system. The effectiveness of the communication control has been proven using a self-developed simulator. Lastly, we have established a support center that remotely monitors multiple sites 24 hours days. All kinds of data are collected in real time from multiple mining sites, and the personnel expertise analyze the study them to provide solution to customers. We have also implemented an initiative for zero downtime. Our on-site mines and Wenko's site-wide digital solution in fleet management systems, high precision guidance, asset health, and safety system monitor operating machine 24 hours days, providing useful information that leads to improved safety and productivity and reduce life cycle cost, thereby contributing to stable operation of the machines. At the same time, we have tried to extend machine operating hours, years by strengthening front attachment structures. In recent years, ESG issues are becoming increasingly important to mining companies. Improving the mining environment and reducing environmental burden of local communities are essential for sustainable mining extractions. As part of our ESG response, we invested Enviro Suite in September this year. Enviro Suite is specialized in the real-time remote monitoring and predictions of the environment indicators such as air quality, dust, noise, and vibration, factors affecting health and safety on mines workers and the local communities. Going forward, our solution will be combined with Environment Suite's technology for sustainable and optimized mine operations. To conclude my part, allow me to recap the future of our mining business. The orange area is our current business domain. Over the year, we have developed and produced all of our mining products in-house and accumulated technological expertise and built hardware renowned for its high quality and reliability. Based on all of this, we have been providing solutions centered on our mining equipment through on-site mine and AHS. Going forward, we will leverage our various touch points to provide wide range of solutions for the entire mining, including analyzing data to manage assets across the mine, visualizing GSG, greenhouse gas emissions, expanding automation systems, and improving fleet management system. By all these, we will further contribute to improving productivity and reducing environment impact. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ishii. I'm a general manager of the America Business Division. I will explain the business strategy in the Americas market. Let me begin with the characteristics of the market in the Americas. North America is a major demand area for construction models. Although demand has slightly decreased lately, the overall level is still high. Also worth mentioning the size of the rental market. It is very big in North America. When it comes to mining, North America has a certain market size, but it is actually Central and South America that has the greatest demand. While coal and oil sands are major commodities in North America, many South American countries produce mainly hard rock minerals. In particular, Chile and Peru have many copper mines along the Andes Mountains. And they are the top two producers of copper ore in the world. Also, Brazil is a major producer of iron ore. These three countries plus Colombia account for 85% of mining demand in South America. Many mines in Central and South America are large. In addition, most mines in Chile and Peru are located at altitude of over 2,000 meters above sea level. So our products needs to be able to withstand high altitude environments. Until now, we have shown a certain presence, especially in mining excavators. However, in order to further expand our business, including dump trucks, we must pursue the sophistication of our products, their adaptation to local needs, and stronger sales and service structures. Here are some examples of measures to strengthen our sales and service structures. The first example is service proposal activities. Hitachi Construction Machinery America, together with the dealers, implementing a program starting in fiscal 2024 to understand mining parts replacement plans and supply the parts strategically and stably. In service proposal activities, we inspect machines individually and thoroughly before making a proposal for part replacement and repairs based on operation data and wear measurement with digital technology. The top right photo shows an EX8000 operating in Canadian oil sand deposit for 18 years, far exceeding typical operating hours thanks to meticulous maintenance. The second example is activity to expand sales of parts made by our group companies. These are led by Hitachi Construction Machinery America's dealers who recommend such parts to the customers. The graph on the bottom right corner shows the dealer's sales performance of Bradken parts. Compared to fiscal 2021, when we began our independent operations, the parts sales have increased 20 times in fiscal 2023, growing to a level comparable to that of Australian regions. We will continue to work together as a group to build a full support system that only manufacturer or OEM can offer. This is a summary of the measures we are taking towards full-scale deployment. The results so far are shown on the left-hand side. Starting parts remanufacturing and dump truck assembly in Canada. Organizing parts supply network and the full-scale rollout of an electric excavator with specifications for the Americas. Future means and issues include: we plan to establish a sales and service company in Brazil by the end of January 2025. We will rebuild our sales and service structure in South American countries other than Brazil with partner company Marubeni. We will expand our remanufacturing base and parts warehouse in South America. We will train technical personnel to support our dealers. We will start production of mill liners in Peru from 2026. We will expand our high-altitude machines to meet the requirements in Peru and Chile. Through this restructuring of our South American operations, we aim to expand our mining sales revenue in the Americas to more than 200 billion yen by fiscal 2030. This is approximately double the fiscal 2024 level and approximately 5 times the fiscal 2021 level before we began our independent operations. Thank you for your attention.
皆様からご質問をお受けしたいと思います。すいません。モルガン・スタンレーの茨と申します。2点ということで、一つは電動のそのトロリーのところを一つ目でお願いします。トロリーの良さは先ほどご説明いただいたんですけど、一方でトロリーの家電が必要なので、結構コンペティターさんとかが、あれは結構使える場所が結構限られてるんじゃないかっていうことをおっしゃるケースがありますので、そのあたり日立研機さんと見てはどれくらい実用性があるというふうに見てらっしゃるかっていうことと、24年から実証試験っていうことだと思いますんで、HS の時もそうだったんですけど、なかなかコマーシャルに結構時間がかかるケースがあるので、非常に5年先、10年先にビジネスになる話なのか、今回はもうちょっと早い段階でコマーシャルできそうなのか、ビジネスになるタイミングをどういうふうに見てらっしゃるかっていうのを最初にトロリーで教えていただけますでしょうか。
先崎です。ご質問どうもありがとうございます。じゃあ1問目の方のトロリーの実用度というところについて私の方から、そして、2番目の方については、福西の方から回答いたします。トロリー、おっしゃる通り、トロリーの設備を作るにはお金がかかります。ただ、これは皆さん皆さんが本当に気づいているところだと思うんですけれども、環境に対する要求というのは世界でものすごく高いです。これが、環境に合致してないために、その鉱山の稼働を止められてしまうケース、こういうことすら出ています。またエネルギーのコストというのは年々上がってまいります。その中で、あるポイントで、トロリーというものがペイにできるようなところというのが年々増えているという、私はそういう認識です。これが、さらにピット、地下の、地下ではないですね。面をどんどん下げていって鉱山ができて、またその中に積んでから、また上に上がってくるようなタイプ。こういうところですと、やはりトロリーというのは大きな効果を出すということがもうすでに分かっています。ですので、世界的な要求として環境の面、そしてコストの面からこういうものが増えていくというのが我々の見立てですので、コストが必ずペイできるタイミングっていうのは近い将来に来る。こういうふうに考えてやっています。ただ、トロリーをやってですね、我々実感している部分っていうのは、別にそのトロリーであろうが、例えばフラッシュパッドのようなものであろうが、技術的にはそれほど大きく変わるわけではないです。トロリーでやることによって我々は技術を貯めることによって、いろんな技術に応用できる。こういうふうに考えていますので、ますますまずこれを、実現していくことの重要性というのは高まっているという認識です。以上、まず第1問目お答えいたしました。
すいません。ちょっと追加で、兵庫さんがそもそもトロリーって鉱山の形状とか地理的な条件で、コストというかそもそも置けないケースがあるんじゃないかっていうのをおっしゃるんで、そこもちょっとフォローいただけますでしょうか。
はい。そういう認識は私にはありません。なぜならば、トロリーというものが平地であろうと使います。これは充電するということをやるのをダイナミックにできるということに他なりませんので、これ、平地電車が走っているのと同じことです。ですので、できないということはありません。ないという認識です。その中で、先ほどの2つの要素の中で、ニーズがどんどん高まってくるということというふうに我々は考えています。以上です。
私、福西から、2番目のご質問について、商用化の時期についてのご質問と理解しました。その前にですね、今の話の続きでね、例えば今我々がザンビアでやっている、その、トロリー充電式バッテリートラックなんですけれども、これはですね、例えば、この、パンダグラフ、これをですね、外せばですね、基本的にはその、通常のスタティックチャージにも対応するバッテリートラックにも なり得るということなんですよね。だから今後ですね、その電動化、バッテリーの技術開発がどういうふうに進むか、加速進むと思うんですけども、いずれにしましても我々がやっているトローリー充電式のバッテリートラックというのは、一つの、なんて言いますかね、現実をカバーできる。それに次いでですね、このパンダグラフを外してもですね、このスタティックチャージに対応できるトラックにもなり得るということはお一つ、お伝えしておきます。それにですね、次に、商用化の問題で、10年後の先になるのかという話なんですけども、今日現在ですね、この6月から、今年の6月からザンビアのですね、関西市前に、これ同講座なんですけども、ここで、POC、実証試験、プルーフオブコンセプトの試験をやっております。ですね、今2ヶ月、3ヶ月が経ちましてですね、非常にこの実証試験はですね、うまくいっております。これは、実証試験はこれから1年かけてやるわけですけども、非常にその、技術といいますか、データ取り、それから、本体性能、それから走行性能、バッテリーのですね、充電、放電等のですね、機能も、確認できたということで、これから第2フェーズの実証試験に、行きます。で、その上でですね、商用化の時期については、今回、その、バッテリーとか、本体性能は十分、満足するレベルにあると思ってはいるんですけども、今後のですね、このデータ取り、もしくは、個々の機能ですね、これの試験状況をちゃんと踏まえてですね、実証化、実用化、商用化にしていくということになろうかと思います。しかしながらですね、10年先というのはありえません。それともう一つはですね、いろんなこのテクノロジー、が、今後、電動化に入ってくると思います。それをですね、テクノロジーを見ながら、どの、電動化が一番そのお客様に満足できるのかということをもう考えて、それとですね、今我々の時期モデルのロードマップの兼ね合いで、具体的な商用化時期を決めていきたいと思います。以上でございます。
ありがとうございます。2点目で、私、マイクエスポ、最初に来たのが2000年でして、他のものと比べて、鉱山って非常にマーケットシェアが変わらないなっていう印象を持ってるんですけど、今回特に中南米で、かなり意欲的なターゲットを立ててらっしゃって、なかなか過去のマイニングの世界で、ここまで急にシェアを上げたりとか取られたりってことはあんまなかったと思うんですけど、ちょっとこのあたり、リアリスティックなのか、お客さんの特性とかもあって、特にメジャーさんは買えないっていう印象ありますけど、意外と中南米とかメジャーじゃないから買いやすいのかとか、ちょっと我々資本市場の人間に、本当にこの2000億以上っていうターゲットが、達成できそうなのか、極めてコンサバティブな講座のお客さんが本当にゲームチェンジャーをしてくれるのかについてご説明いただけますでしょうか。以上です。
ご質問ありがとうございます。それでは、米州事業部の石井の方からお答えいたします。今回、南米、をターゲットにですね、非常に意欲的な、目標を掲げました。プレゼンの中にもありましたけど、そもそも非常にそのポテンシャルの高いマーケットであるにもかかわらず、その過去のパートナー関係に起因するですね、制約も、あってですね、フルで我々が活動することができませんでした。それが22年の3月の独自展開のスタートから、そういったしがらみが取れましたので、今回ブラジルでは、マラベンさんとの合弁でですね、ザマインブラジルという、ディストリビューターじゃなくて、ディーラーですね、を立ち上げることになりましたけれども、 同じような形が効果的なのであれば、まあ我々がほとんどですね、実績を上げられていない、まあチリ、それから、まあそこそこ実績のあるコロンビア、ペルーもさらに強化していきたいと思っています。特にプレゼンの中にありましたけど、ダンプトラックの需要が大きい市場なんですけれども、ブラジルとチリには過去、ダンプトラックの納入実績がなかったのが、今年からですね、それがスタートいたしました。で、まあ、こうしたことの積み上げでですね、我々のトラックの評価をいただいて、まあ、しっかりサポートの体制を作ってまいりますということを申し上げましたけど、そうすることでですね、十分、シェアを伸ばしていける余地があると思っています。それから電動化のニーズですけど、これは南米のお客様も、まあ前にも申し上げたことありますけど、南米のお客様にもですね、やはり電動化のニーズが高いので、我々今やってますのは、徐々にそのエミッションをですね、下げていくっていうのではなくて、ディーゼルエンジンをバッテリーに変えますので、いきなりゼロを達成するという、まあ画期的なソリューションだと思っています。こういったことで、まあですね、これからですね、まあ2000億に向けて、頑張っていきたいと思ってますので、まあ、実行できる可能性は十分あると思っております。以上です。
先崎の方からも、まあ、一言だけ、補足をさせてください。この1年、南米も含めてですね、マイニングの方をずっと回ってきました。特におっしゃる通り南米のお客様、コンサバなところがあるという認識もあります。ただ、彼らは、まあ、我々 OEM としての本気度を見ているというふうに思っています。ですので、我々はきちんと南米に投資していく姿勢を見せます。その一つの表れが丸紅殿との合弁会社の設立ですし、我々が南米に対してきちんとフットプリントを作っていくということを部品とサービスでもやっていくということをやります。これによって、お客様がきちんと、日立がやるということを見ていただく。そうすると、先ほど18ページの方にありましたけど、ほとんどダンプの我々のプレゼンスがゼロの地域ですので、ここで、ダンプを販売、受注ができるということを皆様にお知らせすることで、我々のその2000億というものの実現度を図っていただければというふうに思っています。以上です。
はい、それでは会場の真ん中辺の方、よろしくお願いいたします。
Hello, Paul Moore from International Mining. I have two questions. First of all, on the truck strategy, and do you have a strategy for the lower tonnage class trucks? Obviously, your range is mainly focused on the 3500, 4000, the larger models, but there's certain mining companies that are talking about the idea of larger numbers of smaller trucks and that are easier to electrify, and in some cases, people are talking about the wide body trucks and being the largest growing market in mining. A lot of the Chinese companies been quite aggressive in pushing those 60, 70, 90, 100-ton models outside of China and Brazil and other countries. So the first question is, do you have a strategy for the smaller size truck classes and including in zero emissions? And also with the larger trucks, you have diesel and you have the full battery option. Other manufacturers are talking about being power agnostic or having other options like FCEV or hybrid with a smaller engine plus a battery. Are you kind of firmly in the camp of diesel or full battery, or you also have a kind of modular platform plan as well to give an option to those companies that don't want a trolley or want another option other than those two?
小型のダンプの話について、まず、先崎の方からお答えいたします。おっしゃる通り、小型のダンプ、マイニングで使っているような、背中に60トンを積んだり、40トンを積んだり、こういうものの需要が大きいのは事実です。ただ、これは、まさにおっしゃっていただいたように、だんだん、そのレッドオーシャンになってきているというふうにも感じます。やはりこの部分というのは、バッテリーでダンプを動かす可能性が大きくある部分ですので、 中国メーカーを中心に、そうですね、コスト競争力というのが安いと言った方がいいでしょうかね。こういうものが出てくる可能性が。一方、大きくなればなるほど当然難しいわけで、ここの場所というのは我々の強いエリアです。この強いエリアで技術的に難しいところで、まず我々はプレゼンスを拡大していくっていう戦略を立てているというのがお答えです。その上で、もちろん、今は我々としては、現実的に多くの鉱山で、現実的な解として、トロリー式のバッテリーダンプトラックということを、超大型のダンプトラックに対して行うというのが我々の方向性ですし、その先にですね、バッテリーだけで走る可能性というのが平地であるとあるかもしれません。こういうニーズを今、トロリー式で貯めているということを先ほど申し上げましたし、そして、実際に、水素とかですね、こういうものになってくると技術がまだ追いついていませんので、我々は研究段階をしっかりやっていくというスタイルを取る。また、植物性のオイルというかな、こういう、そちらの方の、オイルの方の、ゼロエミッションに近いオイルの方の、こちらの方についてはきちんと我々も研究して対応していこうという方針を持っています。以上がお答えになりますけれどもよろしいでしょうか。
それではですね、今もう、お時間は過ぎているんですが、もう一方、会場で、じゃあ前の方の方、一人よろしくお願いいたします。
ジェフリーズ証券の福原と申します。お世話になります。まずこの2030年度の売上の6000億なんですけれども、米州が2000億ということで、他の地域だと4000億にはなります。で、2024年度からアメリカ倍増する計画にはなっているんですけれども、他の地域で計算すると、24年から22割ぐらいしか増えませんということで、アメリカ以外の地域の売上の考え方なんですけれども、今計画と保守的に今考えているのがですね、あと6000億のこの数字のその角度はですね、どういうふうに考えていますでしょうか。
では私、福西からお答えします。米州の2000億というのはですね、石井の方から後で、お話が出ると思うんですけども、それ以外の話をしますとですね、やはり、売上を上げるにはですね、いろんな、このフェーズといいますか、カテゴリーがあります。まずは、新車販売、それと部品サービス、それと、ですね、我々、SPS という、先ほどスペシャライズパーツサービスと、お話ししましたけれども、この販売の方ではですね、新車販売と部品サービスと SPS があると思います。で、その裏にはですね、今度また製造の方もね、機械を、製造してサプライしなきゃいけませんので、4つのこの、カテゴリーがあると思います。で、新車の方はですね、やはり、マイニングショベル、それからダンプトラックにつきましてもですね、今、我々のマーケットシェアをですね、油圧ショベルではグローバルで、40%、それとダンプトラックでは20% を目指すという、ターゲットを、掲げております。そのターゲットにも、向けてですね、各種の施策を、展開して、販売、それからマーケットシェアを上げるということでございます。販売の方についてはですね、やっぱり特にその南米、北米、を注力しているということです。それと部品サービスの方なんですけども、これもですね、やはり、補足率というのが以前お話ししたかと思うんですけども、やはりマイニングの補足率というのが今全世界で約 60% ぐらいの パーツマーケットシェアを持ってるんですけども、これをやはりもっと上げていくと。で、上げていく地域というのは、やはり、米州、それと南米になるかと思います。それとですね、SPS、これスペシャライズパーツサービスなんですけども、これは、ブラード圏と H パーツが担っている仕事なんですけれども、特にですね、南米、先ほど話が出ましたけども、ペルー、チリのクラッシャー、それから先行分野の部品サービスを取り込んでいくということになろうかと思います。以上でございますが。
仙崎から補足です。私も6000億じゃ少し少ないんじゃないかなというふうには思っています。で、やはり、ただ他の地域も難しいというのは、例えばロシア、これは、今の状況が続きますので、続くという前提ですので、売上は全く見込めないという前提を織り込んでいるということはコメントしておきます。それ以外の地域で、ショベルは我々 35%、4割近いところを取っているところもありますので、ここから伸ばしていくっていうのは非常に、なんて言いますか、やれなくはないと思うんですけど、相対的にやはりダンプトラックの方で行きたいというふうに思っています。その時に、もう少し、私としても伸ばせる、心意気はあるんですけれども、やはりまだ、そういうのが具体的にはでききれないので、今は6000ということで、やっているというふうにご理解ください。以上お答えします。
それではですね、せっかくアメリカのですね、ビジネスの責任者も来ておりますので、どちらかちょっとコメントをいただきたいな。Mr. Queen or Mr. Carloso, could you please give us your strong comment quickly?
I would like to comment on a question that was asked earlier by the gentleman right in front here about Latin America. And he talked about the fact that our market share in mining has not really changed very much over the last 4 years. And I think it's very accurate. It's true. The situation that has happened, you know, we had experienced 20 years with the relationship where we could not access the market directly. And that really impacted our ability to work on the product side, specifically on developing the truck market, and it limited our ability to work with our distributor Marabini throughout that region. Since that time, there has been a tremendous amount of focus on building the Americas in the core market, in the North American market, particularly on the construction side and even on the mining side in North America with established dealers. Our revenue in North America, our revenue in the Americas is up more than 10 times from where we started in 2021. So we've got a global leader in terms of the products that we offer. But we've had distribution in Latin America that has really been neglected. And we had a lot of operational challenges in North America that we had to develop. We had to hire a lot of new people, build the distribution network for parts and service. So we've really had some challenges to establish ourselves. But I would say now that we're 2 years in, I think it's a very different company. We have a regional headquarters that represents the kind of position we want to have in the market. We have hired almost 200 people that have come from many different companies that want to be a part of a global company or a global brand that's starting up in the Americas. So I think that the tide is now turning on our ability to influence our market position in South America. Time has come. The joint venture for us, together with Marabini, represents an increased importance to us. So I'm very optimistic that the flat line trend that we've seen for the last 4 years will turn up very quickly in the future. We're positioned well to do that. So I hope that gives you a local perspective to your question.
Thank you, Al. それでは、 以上で、時間が過ぎてございますので、大変申し訳ございませんけども、日立建機の本日のマイニング事業説明会を終了させていただきたいと思います。本日は、会場にお集まりの皆様、世界各地からオンラインでご参加の皆様にもご聴講いただきまして、誠にありがとうございました。